No, 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 no. I'm just gonna let this song go a little bit to, like, I don't know. Wait to see where the stream is going and wait until people, you know, join the stream so I can say hi. And I can test the sound and stuff because I always get paranoid being like, oh, does the sound work now? I don't know. You know, so just gonna do that little sound check and stuff for like 5 minutes. I mean, 5 seconds. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe maybe I should be a little higher, or my music should be a little lower. I actually like having loud music, so that I don't know. I like streams when there's sort of loud music because the music is always more interesting than what the streamer has to say. ¿Qué tal? Hola, juego. No hablo español. So, yeah, I only speak English, but I almost know Spanish. And hello, Tomto and Victor. Yeah, well, am I recording now? No, I'm not recording, but I'm streaming, but I'm not recording. So, yeah, it started on this thing here last time, and we'll obviously continue on this now. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm very happy with it so far, which those of you that were watching the last stream might have noticed that I'm, you know, quite fond of the whole theme of this place. What I'd like to do now, though, is gonna make it even more awesome. I'm gonna need this thing here, and then I need a roof. What I'm gonna do now is gonna make it so awesome that's just gonna blow the minds of even the most complex minds of minds. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. One of these here, and one of these here, and then can I put this... No, I'm gonna need a triangle first. So this triangle here can go like this, and then let's just have a triangle on all of these things like that, so that I can do that. I feel like there's new people in the chat every day. Like, it's always new people. I think that most like content creators have a less flow or smaller flow of new people than I do. It's so many people that like I look at the statistics and there's so many people that come and go, and I mean, there's something great about that, and there's something great about, you know, people staying. It's nice to have a big flow with a lot of different people, I guess. Den Pander den Keinermag. Hello, I'm new and from Germany. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so many new people. Am I gonna do this way? Yeah. Me gusta. Oops. Can you call this build the 4 elements? Oh, yeah, you were talking about that yesterday, I think. By the way, hello, Piro Deaton from the US. Nice to meet you. Yeah, the 4 elements. How can you just sort of make it be into 4 different elements? Like, can you have 4 different sort of like light sources or something, or Because right now it sort of seems like it's just one element, you know, like, which is purple bright light. Good morning, Donna Bon Alemond. How's it going? This hair is wrong. Then I'll think. Oh, yeah. Let's have these things here. It's pretty dark here. I do have a hotkey for gamma correction that I'm like considering whether or not I want to use. It's like, it makes it brighter, but when making things brighter, it's sort of, I feel like it sacrifices the atmosphere a little bit. And the atmosphere of Abberation is so wonderful that I don't really want to do that. I was looking for your stream yesterday when you started, but couldn't find it. Oh, yeah, because I make the streams unlisted, because I want the... It's because of YouTube algorithm purposes that I don't want the streams to sort of mess up with the speed builds, like stats and stuff. And I'm not even sure if that's like a legit concern of mine, but I don't get that many views from streams, particularly after they're streamed. So I don't know. It seemed like a good idea. I really like how this hair is turning out, but I'm not quite sure. By the way, hello CC. I'm not sure what to do. I can link the other stream though somewhere, like in my Discord chat, which is not linked in this video, but it shouldn't be hard to find my Discord chat. And I'm pretty sure it's linked in that one. And also, if you have turned on notification, I think you can just go to that notification and you can see the stream because it's unlisted. But how am I gonna do this now? I'd like to continue the design. Okay, I gotta just think a little bit here. So one thing I could do is to just, you know, have the wall continue up here like this, and that would sort of work. But I would like to go a little further than that and have a little bit more interesting design than that. And I think one way that I could do that, maybe, is if... So I can have these spikes kind of like go like this. I can even have this one, I can have that one here. That is definitely an alternative. But then this part here looks a little funny. I'm just gonna try things out a little bit now. Here is another alternative. You could have these spikes go like this, and have this part continue like this, and then the spikes continue like that. Oh. I feel like that's pretty cool. But then perhaps there should be windows or something there, maybe. Or maybe not. I can consider it. Like, if this is windows... That's not bad. It's definitely not bad. And maybe those ones or something be... Yeah? Although the alternative, which is having the whole thing be a tech, is also very nice, I think. That one might even be the best. Could be the whole thing there be tech, and then have this go like one further up, and then have this part here be 3 of those, for example. I'm still just testing out stuff now. A little disappointing. I think maybe this would be better. There's some windowless part, but then I do the window. Yeah, this is. I think this might be the best. Yeah, I like this. So then I'm just gonna destroy the whole thing that I just did and do it again, so that I can have a better recording for the speed build. And you know, it might be you know great to stream this and stuff, but it's not gonna be as great as the speed build, or like it's not gonna get them the same amount of views and stuff. So that's why I gotta keep the speed build version of it a priority. So this goes two up. Yep, 2 up, and then there's 2 of these, and then we have spikes go here, 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 and here, and then the same thing here, exactly the same thing. And then it's actually after that, no, whoops, this is supposed to be this thing. After that I'm gonna do the whole thing a little taller, and then I think I can use just the large walls for that. That's gonna be fabulous. The light is so bright, it's amazing. Why doesn't every video game look like this? Sven, spring has started. Hope it will be a nice weather. Yeah, it's been a very cold and long winter so far. But now it seems like things are changing a little bit. So now let's have the whole thing here covered in this. I think that's what I want to do, or maybe I'm actually a little unsure about that. Thanks, JD Mundog. Yeah, like videos often take they take a lot of time to edit. This video here, this is gonna be pretty short and easy to edit probably, so it's probably like gonna take 2 hours or something, which is still quite a bit, but like it's not so much compared to like the ones that are super difficult to edit. Particularly like having the builds be straightforward and not too much complex mistakes that need to be edited out and stuff. That helps a lot with making the editing process easier. And the speed build version of this thing is going to be very short actually, because of how straightforward it is. There has been a lot of times when I've needed to take a little thinking break and stuff on this build here, and that will of course not be part of the speed builds. And that's a great thing. I try to run with with shift, because my whole hand is super stretched out now, because I have my triangle at number 8, so my little finger can't hit the correct button. Isn't that interesting? I mean, demon dog can't be the hardest name to get right. The bird the bird video log is available for members. Oh, I already have the thing here. But like that's how YouTube like YouTube works a certain way. That is like, if you have a certain kind of content and you start deviating from that content, then no, then YouTube will sort of not let you do that. So I can't have things that deviate from speed builds, sort of like messing up my my algorithm. It's very important to have a steady stream, so that YouTube can be like, yeah, this speed build thing. Yeah, let's give the speed builds to everybody. And there's, you know, both positive and negative sides of that. For example, I can't just make a bird video log and be like, oh, a bird video log, you know, and not have that cause problems, because then what is the machinery going to think? It's like, imagine you have a factory and the factory gives out a certain kind of product. If you suddenly start putting something that doesn't fit in there, then the whole machinery kind of like gets confused. This is very, very cool. This is very, very, very cool, I would dare say. Well, maybe I should have like a door here or something. Is there something? Yeah, the tech double door frame. Yeah, but like, I would think this is sort of family-friendly content, but I don't know. YouTube is a machine that has to sort of figure out what sort of content to deliver to who, and I understand that if I start being unpredictable with what I put out, it's going to be difficult for the machinery to, you know, figure out who to show my stuff to. Actually, this thing here doesn't need to have that thing. I'm gonna not have those. I'm gonna turn off the brightness a little bit. I like turn the gamma up because it got a little. It's a little difficult to see. Lake in the green zone, yeah. There's so much things that I have to not forget though. Yes, Nils, I do. Yeah, good. Keep reminding me. That is actually very good. Like I can't keep on top of everything, or be on top of everything. And I'm also thinking about eventually doing the Hogwarts from Harry Potter, and just, you know, all of those different things that I'm thinking about, and trying to think of how I would be able to make possible a lot of stuff. And then, you know, just things will happen when it seems suitable to make them happen. For example, with the Harry Potter castle, I think I'm going to wait until my channel is having quite low traffic, because during the process of making the thing, it will be a little less interesting output during that period. So then that will be a good time, or good to do that while things aren't going great anyways, you know. And right now it's going a little too great for projects like that. Yeah, I should make another channel for deviating from speed builds. Yeah, you're right about that. I've been actually thinking about that lately. Like, there's a lot of things that I wanna, you know, talk about and stuff like that has to do with this channel, but I can't do that because things about this channel deviates too much from the purpose of the channel or whatever, and it's just not good for the channel. Like, I mean, I've sometimes made videos that are a little not speed builds, that I've also, while I've been aware that might not be a very good idea, but, you know, I don't know, been a little bit like fuck it sometimes with that, because I don't know. I think I'm a good boy in YouTube's eyes. I think I'm on their good side. Sure seems like it. This one is supposed to be a square. Mobile version? Why should I make a mobile version? Why? Computer specifications? There's a thing called something 1070, and I know that thing comes in 1080 and 1060, and it's not 1080 and it's not 1060. That's one thing I know about the computer specifications. A little bit over a year ago, I bought this computer here. Like, I didn't build it. I bought it from Newegg for like $1,300, $400 or something like that. So I don't know if that gives any, or if that makes any valuable information, but that's what I know. How am I gonna make this taller? That's a good question. I'm definitely not gonna make a tech bridge from that waterfall there to the to that thing. That would suck. Thanks, SVNTH. I'm just thinking a little bit of how I'm gonna do the top here. So much I could do. There's a thing I wanna try out. That might be interesting. Or it might be horrible, but it might be interesting. But I'm gonna try it out and we'll see. Trek, is it? No, it's tech transmitter. That's the thing that I want to try out. So let's see about this. A top with all greenhouse and in top a force field. Does force field require like electricity? I'm hoping someone will walk me through how to make electricity, because I might want to have some lamps there. I've done it once before, but I think I need a certain kind of cheat for it. And I don't remember the name of that cheat. Yeah, okay, these things are actually way too big, but what I was thinking about was that these, since they're cool when they're angled like that, it might be cool to do something with this, but it's also sort of, I don't know, I feel like it in some ways ruins the thing, and yeah, I think I'll pass on these ones. At least having them here. I might want to have them like I could, for example, have it down here. I'd like to try that. Oh, now they are gonna kill me. Holy shit. Turn on, there we go. Ah, leave me alone, guys. Jesus. Like, I guess I should rather type leave me alone than say leave me alone. How do I do that again? Leave me alone. There we go. GFI element. Yeah, that was the cheat that I was missing. Thank you very much. But I mean that's kind of cool, having that thing in there like this. And yeah, I think I'll keep that. I think I might keep that. I like it. And you were saying force fields? Ha! Ha 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 ha! You called me noob. Yeah, let's see. Put elemental. GFI element. I'm gonna put this thing. No, wait. I'm gonna put this thing here in later. I'm just gonna leave it out for now. So element inside. I just want to try it out before. Can I do element inside of this thing? No, that probably doesn't work. I probably need to do it inside the other thing, right? In tabulator. This doesn't work, right? Oh, does it? Oh wait, that does work. Is it powered up now? Deactivate. Well, it looks like it's activated now. Is it the same with the light things? These things? I can just put, like, tech stuff inside of them? Or I mean element stuff inside of them? Just gonna try things out a little bit to, like, I'll just go fairly smooth. No? I can't do that? Okay, are these, like, super complicated to power? Or is there another way of powering them up? 5 min to power up, okay. But do you think it would look cool to have a greenhouse on top there? not sure. Okay, 5 minutes. That's gonna be a long time. Tech generator for the lights. And then do I need to put like cables and shit? Do I need to connect it with cables? That'll be very annoying. Ooh. Oh wow. Is that the light? Or no, that's the tech generating they're doing that thing. Huh, that's pretty cool. I think maybe I'll do the staircase up here before I build or figure out what to do on top there. Because if I do it that way, then it will be easier to like build something that sort of fits. There was the text in the middle part of the UI that the light needs element shards. Can I go in the inventory, access inventory? Yeah, but it didn't work. Like, I can't put this in there, but it works to have this thing next to it. That's a little weird. Well, it's kind of pointless to have these things here right now, though. Same with this thing. Gonna continue on the, building a pathway to get off, and then I'll do the top there. I'm not really sure exactly how I want to do the top, but I will figure that out. So where will the next floor be? The next floor should be here. It's all a little confusing. Yeah, okay, because this thing here is like 1 block taller than it's actually supposed to be. That makes the whole thing a little confusing. So this is where the next place is supposed to be. If you want to power the force field, put in tab slow-mo 100 and you'll change the timer in game. Oh, that's pretty smart, actually. Sounds like a good Crash ARK Survival Evolved simulator as well, though. But that sounds like a good idea to do that. But I might do it a little slower than 100. Actually, let's have this part here be glass ceilings again. I like having this part here as glass ceilings. But it causes the game to basically go in 100 times the speed. So things should be 100 times as many things should be happening, if I understand correctly how it works. But that's why I thought it sounded like it would cause a crash. I think I need to do this here. Not sure. Yeah. Perfect. Can I remove the railing? Yeah. Did I even remove the right railing? Yeah. Nice. Yay, Christmas! Okay. For the next part here, I'm not gonna just have it be super open like everything else that I build. Thanks, Espro. I appreciate it. Oh, just make the in-game faster. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna have any glass right here, actually. I think this might be the right place. Maybe. Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna do it a little differently here. In the sense that the whole thing will be covered, and it will be an actual, you know, room right there. Instead of just like an open area, an open useless area. Let's have it be this thing. Oh, this is not supposed to be glass. There we go, there we go. Yeah, I destroyed the force fields. And here, basically, I'll just basically do the same thing. I guess the staircase can, I guess it can go... Thanks, Mark. I don't have nearly that much. I could see how many hours I have in ARK right now. Let's see how many hours I have in ARK. Where does it say? It says somewhere. I'm really curious. 418 hours in ARK. But I've done only building though. I'm trying to like imagine how I'm gonna have rooms in this area here right now. That's why I'm just staring out into nothingness. Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, alright, I got it. Yeah, like if you play unofficial, you won't have time to like do creative stuff, you know. Or maybe time is not the right word. More like you won't have the chance. Basically, will be pointless. Every time I've played like I've not played PvP on these kinds of games, but when like even on PvE server, I don't bother making things look nice because or like be creative about it because I just needed to sort of, I don't know, work somehow. So in here it can be like one small room and one big room, I guess. So this is the small room. It's kind of pointless to have it be that tall though. Isn't it? Yeah, the height of these rooms is kind of pointless. It's like, why would someone this small have something that tall? It should be half of that size. So because of that, I could have an entrance somewhere else as well. Actually, let's change things a little. Let's have this be one room. But let's... Wait. Maybe I should rethink what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna rethink my life a little bit. Tech replicator? Isn't that way too big? Although I could have the tech replicator here, and I could have the staircase instead of a staircase like this. I could have a spiral staircase going up instead, so that there will be space. So if I have the tech replicator, say here, then well, it's still too big. But what if I have the tech replicator here? Like, just for imagination's sake, let's say there's a tech replicator right here. Whatever that's for. I don't even know what it's for. And then there can actually be wall or like along the sides there can be actually a spiral staircase thing. It doesn't even need to be like a normal spiral staircase. And then there can be like the way to get up can be like here or something. That actually works. I think I'm gonna go with that. But then the question still remains what I'm gonna do here though. But I mean, it could just be an open room like this, at least for now. I need to put, it needs to be 7 high. Okay, but this thing here is 8 high and that's perfect. Alright, but let's do a staircase that ends up here. How would where would I put it? Let's just try something. If it's here, it will end up here, and that almost works, kind of. Which means that I think maybe if I put it, can I put it like this? Yeah, I can put it like that, and that would be perfect. Almost, not really perfect though. Could be better. Because it's like, it's complicated to get up here and then like suddenly there, if that makes sense. That also sort of works. I don't really like it that much though. Ugh, and I'm breaking things under it, fuck. If this thing is here, for example, where will it end up? It will end up there. And then the tech replicator will then sort of take up all the space. But will it work? It might work, it might still work. If the tech replicator is here, what is a tech replicator for anyways? If that thing is there, then it will be possible to go like across here, it seems. So yeah, that's a good place for it, I think. I'm just gonna remove it and build it again. Alright, let's do this. Hello from Germany. Hello, Mrs. Gaming. How's it going? There's so many people with gaming in their name. Have you guys noticed that? Was it here? I think this was where I wanted to have it. Yeah, and then I remove this thing. And then I think I can have this here and here. But now it's not possible to get past there, is it? Unless it's like all the way back here. And now it's... I mean... Doesn't this sort of work? Can I get past there? No, I can't get past here. That's the problem. That's what I don't like about that. And now I can't get up if it's like that. I think I might try something different here. Oops. Try the roof in a different, or I mean the staircases in a different way, like here, for example. But that doesn't work, obviously. Unless I... Oh, no, wait! Actually, that does work. Because all I need to do is sort of have a wall here and pretend like this thing here isn't a thing. Which is completely reasonable. And it actually even is completely reasonable to do that. And then I can have the tech replicator here, right? And then it's possible to go past... what? I'm like bouncing back and forth. Why is that happening? Well, now it's possible to get past, but I'm bouncing back and forth, which is not weird at all. And it's also possible to like get around the whole thing here through these doors. And that's nice. And then I think the next thing that I'm gonna do is have a staircase going like all the way up here. And if I can go around, I can go around here as well, so I can start the staircase here, for example. I need to do things a little differently with the staircase. I need to have the staircase be sort of different from the layout, the regular layout, sort of. If that makes sense. Like it doesn't make sense. Let's try to explain it in a way that makes sense. Yeah, this needs to be a triangle, even though under it's not a triangle. Does that make sense? Because that will be far superior. But maybe I should not start here. Maybe I should start... Let's have it start here. And let's not have it in glass, let's have it in tech. I do believe this will work. But then this thing here, I'll change this one until to the sort of opposite, having triangles where squares are supposed to be and squares where triangles are supposed to be, and then everything will add up. So just a triangle here, and then I can have the stairway go up there. There we go. That is actually perfect, particularly if I'm gonna have a greenhouse inside of here. Let's have this be glass? No, let's have one more tech and then glass. Maybe? Or maybe the whole thing be glass. Oops. Yeah, this whole thing here can be glass. Well, it does seem like the tech replicator thing worked out there, I'd say. Something is not aligned correctly somewhere. But where? Is it just here? This is the only place where it's not aligned correctly, it seems. Or I think if I remove this over to here, I might get it to be a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do the thing with the force fields. Where did it go? Oh, I already have it in my inventory, okay. We need the greenhouse roof, there we go, perfect. Power up in 5 minutes. I think there is a stream going on Twitch as well. Like I don't know exactly how that one is doing. I don't pay much attention to it. I'm just doing the I'm using the Restream app or page or whatever you want to call it, and it streams to both YouTube and Twitch. I didn't really know what to call myself on Twitch. I wanted to just be named Sven P or Sven P Builder or something like that, but it was all taken, so I had to name myself Sven P Master Builder, and I guess that's okay. How tall? How tall should these glass things here be? I think maybe 3 might be enough, actually. It depends a little bit on the force field. But let's just go start with 3. And let's just see how it goes. It doesn't matter, this stuff isn't aligned 100% perfectly. I'll just practice using the mute hide user from channel button when people start being like, OCD here, you know. It might even say, I think actually it says on Twitch that I'm streaming Colon Exiles, because like I'm not gonna bother switching which game I'm using every single time when there's just like a few viewers there. Oh, this actually looks nice, having the greenhouse on top like that. I really like this build here. I'm really happy with this. I hope you guys like it as well. I think it's just the force fields for us to wait for left now. It would make sense, I think, to have another entrance to this thing here, like here, for example, so that it will be possible to like go through here, crawl through. And I might want to do something in like rooms like this one, maybe not. I'm not really sure if I want to bother, because I don't think I can do much better interior job at things than, you know, a lot of other people. So it's like, why should I, you know, worry about it when other people can do it just as well? But I'm gonna have the tech replicator thing here. Wait, what was it? Slow-mo something? Yeah, Sauron's Eye. Yeah, that's the tech replicator, isn't it? Sauron's Eye. No, a transmitter, I mean. Tech transmitter. This one. Yeah, that's Sauron's Eye, isn't it? Your buildings are fantastic. Thank you very much, Roman. I appreciate it. Hello, Gamer Joker 111. So I can do one Sauron's Eye like down here. Actually, that thing is not in the middle. Let's make it be more in the middle. That might be a little difficult though. But it's worth a shot. Like here? Is it on? Nice. Alright, so one there, and I'd like to have one all the way on top, if I can just get out of here. Ooh, nice! Damn! That's perfect! I like it, but that thing is already kind of Sauron's Eye-ish, so that's good. Well, man, that's cool. That was a great idea to have the force field thing there. Okay, what more is left? Is there anything left? I think like this thing here down here is all right, except maybe I should cover this over here. Would be cool if I actually covered it with glass, because then you can kind of like see down there, and it's kind of scary, and you can die if you go down there, you know. But you can't really go down there because it's glass there, you know, and you can't even see the glass. I could even do that. I could have glass here as well to cover that place there. Let's not do glass there. Let's do glass here. Oops. I put it too high up, I think. Can't even see where it lands. Is it right? No, it's not right. Is this right though? No. Jeez. There we go. My favorite building that I've done so far. It's a good question. I think it's probably one of the Fortnite ones. No, I think it might be this one, honestly. It's not the most like complex build or whatever, but it's like the whole scenery I think is so cool. I love this. Like the lights and shit. I'm just gonna answer that question by saying this one. That will be my answer to the question. Maybe, you know, like, there's some other build that are just as good or better, but what I feel right now is that it's this one partly because of how awesome Abberation evidently is. But is there anything more to do during the stream right now? I bist snacken sich German sicht? No, I can't speak German. Hello, just Nathy, you came in just in time to watch the stream come to an end, because that's what's going on now, because this is sort of done now. Yeah, well, I don't know about much other things that I can really do, and I'm happy with it, so I'm gonna call the stream now, and it will be a speed build thing, obviously, and I will hopefully see you guys there.